When you watch the films, progressively, they get deeper into the Matrix, deeper into the mythology, deeper into the philosophy. More complicated. It's not a simple action movie anymore. Not that it ever was, but
yeah.
It's harder to look over that stuff. Do you like that? Is that part of the appeal for you?
Yeah, I really enjoy that there's a lot of ideas and that they're, provocative if you want them to be, and, that they're not one thing. It's not one kind of, there's science fiction, I guess, action, dramaction, fun, I don't know. They're kind of unusual, I think, unpeggable. But I think I enjoy their originality and all that they offer. I think they're pretty remarkable.
Now, we know that the second and the third film are more or less parts of a whole, but give us an idea where we pick up.
The machines are digging. They're coming to Zion. And ultimately, you have the clash between the machines and the humans in Zion. And then Neo and Smith have a showdown.
A couple of questions from your fans online,
Okay.
America Online members, written a couple of questions. VB Kearney wants to know, do you view life with a different spirituality or more spirituality now after having been involved with this project for 7 years, 8 years?
I learned a lot from the people that I worked with, about life. And and the project itself. So, not that it helped, but I'm trying.
Well, I can't imagine, maybe to a certain extent, it was maybe an extended philosophy class, no?
Yeah, I mean, you're thinking about choices and I think the films are very, positive. There's a lot of love, and I think they're very ethical. The characters are pretty ethical. And I think that ultimately, especially for Neo, what he comes to understand, I think has merit. And, I tried to, it's definitely had an influence on my life.
Vegas-born 1967 wants to know, are you still involved performing with Dog Star? And if so, will you be taking some time for some music after this?
Right now I'm working on a film, and I don't really know what the future will bring. But I hope so.
Emotionally, when you watch the last scene of the last frame of this movie, how do you feel?
I saw it last night, and I was moved to tears. You got me.
See, you are a crier.
Yeah, I'm a major crier.
But more so than people watching an emotional film with an emotional story.
Right.
As an actor, this is 7 years of your life.
Yeah, last night, though, I watched it from a movie perspective. I was able to do that. On my last day of shooting, I cried for probably 12 hours in working, and then cried when I got home. And I will probably cry on the premiere night, just so you know. As
you watch these films go on, is that the stereotypes or the archetypes that are built at the beginning are slowly deconstructed and back to human? Absolutely. The humanity of all of the characters, especially in Revolutions. I mean, I just cared about every single character when I watched the film.